Hello, everybody. Jason with Learn to Survive. Hope you guys are doing well and taking care of each other. This video I'm calling Breaking the Rules. And sometimes breaking the rules is a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing. We all establish rules for our safety and the safety of those around us. Some of these rules are personal rules that we've come up with based on how we live, where we live, what have you. Some of them are universally accepted that just about everybody uses. The problem with this is the mind. The mind has two switches in it. The first switch being fight or flight, and the second switch is act and react. Now, let me explain. I'm sitting here and I'm doing this video and I'm in a great deal of pain. It hurts to breathe, it hurts to move. It's very difficult for me to sleep right now. I've got two fractured ribs. Now, y'all may be wondering how the hell that happened. And despite any and all training I've ever had, once that act and react switch comes in, you pretty much get tunnel vision. And your mind and body automatically react to the situation without thinking about the dangers that are present. In my case, here a few days ago, we had an ice storm. My wife was leaving for work. I hadn't gone out and checked or anything. And the ice storm hit while we were asleep. So nobody knew we had it. Our stairs weren't iced over because overhang off the porch. Now, when you go off the porch, go down the stairs off the porch, there's a little walkway that leads to the public sidewalk, and that's at a slight angle like this. So everything ran down. So you got to the bottom of the stairs, clean, no problem. Got a few feet to that angle where that water and ice started building up, and she hit that and she went down hard. And I seen it happen, so my automatic was, gotta help her. And I went down and I hit that ice and I struggled to stay upright when I started slipping. That was my first mistake. Second mistake was my body stiffened up and I didn't do anything to get loose before I hit the ground, which would have lessened the impact. So I went down hard and fractured two ribs. After that, I got to thinking, this is actually pretty normal, no matter how much training you have. When it comes to family and loved ones, this is very normal. And if it had been a neighbor or a stranger, I would have probably have come back in, put on my ice cleats before proceeding to render aid. And then I got to thinking, this could have been very bad. If she was hurt, and thankfully she wasn't, that she didn't get any more injuries than a little bruise. But if she had broke her ribs, broken arm, broke a leg, and I proceeded like I did and had the same outcome, broken ribs, you got a person that's going to be incapable of moving with a broken leg, to not being able to do much with a broken arm or broken rib, like in my case, to two people injured. And in a survival situation where you have to move, You have to do certain things, build a shelter, what have you. Doing so with a broken rib, let alone two broken ribs, is damn near difficult. It hurts to move. It hurts to breathe. The pain takes a toll on you mentally. It takes a toll on you physically. It wears you out. It drains you. So if you have two people with injuries like this could almost mean death. So we need to learn how to fight that automatic switch for action and reaction, and learn to react in the proper way before we take action. I should have reacted by coming in, putting on my ice cleats before taking the action of checking on somebody and seeing if they need aid and rendering aid. That was my mistake. That is a universally accepted rule I broke because I got that tunnel vision to help my wife. This is all a trap we'll fall into. We need to figure out, and everybody's different, what would work best for us to keep us from falling into that trap and putting ourselves and our loved ones in danger. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another and stay safe.